Hi, it's Miss Rosabelle. I ran into one of my classmates today in the grocery store, and she watches my videos, but she told me that she's having a difficult time doing Bantu knots. So I figured what better way to show her how to do Bantu knots than to do a Bantu knot tutorial. I've already done some in the back, and I am going to do the ones up front just for her and for those of you who are Bantu knot challenged as well. Now you look at the one here in the back. This is how my Bantu knots used to look, where it's sagging, it's not tight at all. And then if you look at this one, it's super tight, it's snug. I won't even have to worry about it coming loose when I go to bed. I don't have any pins, rubber bands, or anything holding this Bantu knot up. So I am going to show you to the best of my ability how I do my Bantu knots. I really don't use a comb to part out my Bantu knots. I just use my finger and kind of just separate my hair and make sure that I have all the hair in that section and I'm not pulling from another section. I make pretty sure that my parts are straight across. Even though they're not straight going across like parting with a comb straight, I just make sure I have just about the same amount of hair. I also make sure that I'm able to cover any part. So if I do 2 here, I'll come up and I'll do 3 and I'll put this one in a position to cover that part. Then I'll move up and I'll put 2 here in a position to cover these 2 parts. So now I'm going to start on this side. And you want to make sure you moisturize and seal your hair properly before you start your Bantu knots. Section off with my fingers. And I make sure I have all the hair because I don't want any hair pulling to be snagged out. I use a lot method to moisturize my hair before I do my Bantu knots. So now I am going to start at the base of my hair, and I am going to grip my hair pretty tightly. And then I am going to start twisting. And I twist and I have it pretty tight right at the root. Now I'm going to continue twisting and twisting. I'm just twisting the hair around like this. All the way down. Now once I have my hair twisted all the way down, I am going to run the twist around my hair just like that in the same direction. You don't want to go backwards because then this part will loosen up. So you want to make sure to twist your hair around in the same direction that you're twisting. So now I am going to twist my hair around, and as I'm twisting my hair around, you can see a little bulb start to poke its little head out there, right there. So this hair is going to be twisted, and I like to just hold that bulb right there, and the hair is going to be twisted around that bulb. And you can make it as tight as you want. And then when you take your twist around, make sure that you are twisting under. Every twist will go under the previous twist. Every twist will go under that previous twist. See, now I have a really nice knot there. And just make sure every time you're twisting at the base. And it's going to make that Bantu knot stand up. And it won't be slack or anything. And you just keep twisting around and make sure your twist stays at the base of your scalp. At the base of your hair. And when you get to the end, just continue to twist and that hair will just stay right in place. And I like to twist away from my face. So I just twist my hair at the base and I twist my hair all the way down. And then I take my hair and I go in the same direction that I started twisting. If you go in the opposite direction, you will loosen that twist up. So I just take that twist around And when I take it around, I make sure that I am in the back of this little bump that shows its little head. And I twist around that bump, and I make sure I bring my twist on the bottom of that bump. Each time I go around, I'm twisting and I'm having the hair on the very bottom. And you'll see this starts to rise up as you twist. And I twist and I twist, and I make sure every twist I am at the base of that twist. And that's how I get my Bantu knots to be nice and secure. Now that I have my hair moisturized and sealed, I am going to grab my hair at the base. I am going to start my twist away from my face, so I'm twisting going in. So I'm twisting. And I twist my hair all the way to the end. Since I started the twist going in, that's the way I'm going to twist the ends of my hair. So now I am going to take my hair around to start the twist, and when I take my hair, you can see a little pip just rise up just a little bit there. So now you're going to just wrap that hair around that pip, and when you wrap it around, you're going to go behind there and under that pip. And every time I wrap my hair around, I am wrapping it on the bottom of that pip, as close to the scalp as possible. And that's what I'm doing, just wrapping, keeping the ends of my hair close to the scalp. And then I keep wrapping until I get to the end, and I put the end of the hair right inside that twist. So this is what I end up with when I get ready for bed. Now I'll just put my scarf on and wrap it up. When I wake up in the morning, my hair will still be in the Bantu knots because they're nice, tight, and secure. Just remember, when you get ready to twist your hair around, to twist in the same direction you're twisting your hair all the way down to the ends end. So if you twist away from your face, start to twist away from your face going around. And then make sure that your twists always come as close to the base as possible. You want to always twist under the pip and make that pip rise up. These are the Bantu knots from last night, so now I am just going to remove them. To remove the Bantu knot, you want to start out by twisting in the opposite direction from what you twisted your Bantu knot, and it will start unraveling on itself. Then that way you can find the end, and then you just pull the end down, and you can separate.